Well, it was another close game, and the Bourne Braves really know how to make it interesting, but they beat the Orleans Firebirds with a final score of 2-1, and they actually clinch a playoff spot. Tomahawk Talk coming right at you. Kyle Kirchhoff over there, Michael Stern. I'm Troy Lynch, and we're with the starting pitcher of today's game, AJ Moore. AJ, you came into this game, and it was a rocky 0-6 record that you had, but you seemed to put that behind you. You shaved off the beard, and what was the biggest difference going into this start when you threw 5 1/3 and didn't give up any runs?
I'd really just been working all week on just making better O2 pitches. I think that's what's really killed me in the past, and just being more competitive when I'm ahead in counts. Getting ahead's a big part of it too. But
AJ, you pitched really well tonight, but how about that defense behind you?
Willie's awesome out there. He's my best friend out there, dude. Doesn't get any better than that.
Even better friends than Tony Debrell?
Ooh.
Yeah, probably right now. Gotta watch out. He's gonna sneak in here somewhere.
Keep an eye out.
You mentioned Tony Debrell, your college teammate out here on the Cape, and also pitching coach Jordan Tabachman is someone you've worked with. Being with Tony, working with Jordan, what's the biggest change you've made for when you go back with Tony to Kennesaw State this coming baseball season?
I can't say we've really changed much. I just think the better competition up here, it's just really made us attack batters more and just not try and place the ball as much, instead of just go right at them.
AJ, you're the Braves' leading pitcher as far as innings pitched goes at 38 so far. Can you talk a little bit about the adjustments you've had to make to keep on extending your season? And I mean, you go at least almost 5 innings every time you make a start. What's been the key to maintaining that durability throughout the course of the summer?
Got a lot of stretching.
Yeah.
Less working out, a lot of stretching. I normally take like 2 days after I start, and just all I do is stretch.
Do you feel any fatigue at all, or are you still just rolling out there?
On the days where I'm not doing much, I feel it sometimes, but when I get out there, it's the same every time. I'm pretty in the zone.
So a different kind of performance today and a different look for you. I gotta ask, why did you decide to shave off that massive beard that you had a few days ago?
Well, going 0-6, that was a big part of it. But McVay asked me to, he was like, hey, do you want to get a stash with me? And I was like, all right. And it turns out he actually shaved it all off today, so I'm a Lone Ranger now.
Are you regretting that decision to shave it off?
No, it's worked well.
Yeah.
1-0 in the post-beard era.
Yeah.
That's right, exactly.
It's like a new season.
Well, AJ Moore picks up his first win of the season, and the Bourne Braves, they're going to the playoff. 2-1, the final score, and we'll be right back on Tomahawk Talk.
This is Willie on from UConn, and you're watching Tomahawk Talk.
Well, it was an exciting game and an exciting way to end it. Bourne Braves go into the playoffs once again, but it was an interesting game. They kept it tight. Players of the game, we'll go to you first, Kyle.
I'm going to go with Willie Yon tonight. A 2-hit ball game for him in 5 at-bats. He scored a run, and you heard it from AJ Moore, his new best friend after his defensive performance tonight. Had a fantastic diving play over a third, and also made a great grab over by the screen over there, totally adjusting to the fence and making a fantastic play. We've seen Yon do that throughout the course of the season, just playing really great, scrappy defense. And when you ever need someone to bail you out of an inning, it always seems like it's Willie Yon, and he did that tonight. Gave AJ Moore a big helping hand at the plate and in the field.
Willie Yon, one of the few players who had a multi-hit game tonight. Michael, who's your player of the game?
Well, I'm going to go with the guy we just talked to, AJ Moore, starting pitcher for the Braves tonight. 5 1/3 innings, did a great job. Benefited from a couple nice throws by his catcher Connor Wong to catch a couple guys stealing in the 6th inning. But he was nails all night. No beard, no problem. His first win of the season, and it helps the Braves get in the postseason. Great job tonight by AJ.
Well, I guess my honorable mention is going to have to be Connor Wong. He did throw a couple guys out, like you said. He had that RBI single to give the Braves that 2-0 lead at the time. But my player of the game is going to have to be with Brendan Little, through 3 2/3, able to pick up his second save of the season. And he did it a great job against the best Orleans Firebirds hitter, able to strike him out. Final score here, 2-1 at Eldridge Park. Bourne Braves able to sweep the Orleans Firebirds this season, and they're going to the playoffs. That'll conclude this episode of Tomahawk Talk. For Kyle Kirchhoff, Michael Stern, I'm Troy Lynch, and we'll see you tomorrow at Bourne Park.